Brandon Lewis, thank you very much. All right, you heard him. He's complaining about the cold weather. Fix this.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
We've got some progress later in the week.
Yes.
But the good news is we don't have any storms this week between Christmas and New Year.
Thank you for the Christmas forecast with the cold, bitter cold, the obscenely cold, and no snow. You did good, young Jedi. Thank you.
We're working on it, that's for sure. How about this for a Christmas Eve sunset? Thanks to Chris Graham getting the drone up over Portland. A nice view with some of those clouds there today. We've got the Santa tracker and don't have to travel too far to find him at this hour. Newport, Rhode Island at last check. So kids may be getting to bed pretty soon, as I think Connecticut is up next. And as Santa flies over southern New England tonight, no weather problems other than the cold, but he is well equipped to handle that. Temperatures at this point, either side of 10. We've got some single digits. Southington down to 9, Andover at 9 as well. Plymouth, Torrington at 8, 13 in Hamden, 17 in New Haven, down to 11 in Guilford, 14 right now in Shelton. Eastern Connecticut mostly in the teens, but probably some single numbers between these towns, and we're at 10 degrees right now in Waterbury. Still a little bit of wind out there tonight, and the wind chill is right around 0 in most spots. Meriden does stand out. At the time of the observation, there was no wind, so the temperature matched the wind chill there at that point. We have our storm system from Friday that's now spinning up over central Canada, and on the back side we have this chilly westerly wind. But with time, each of the next few days, the cold will be easing up. So tonight, not quite as cold as last night, but I do think we'll fall into the single digits inland, lower teens at the shoreline. For Christmas Day, a lot of sunshine, just a few passing clouds in the afternoon. A chilly breeze will get into the upper 20s, but it will feel a little bit colder than that at times. 27 the high in Hartford, 29 in New Haven, and 23 in Torrington. So as you'd expect, the Litchfield Hills on the cooler side tomorrow. Band of snow still affecting parts of Martha's Vineyard tonight, but that has stayed south of Connecticut. No weather issues other than the cold for Christmas Day. As we head into Monday, a clear sky continues. There might be a few clouds that come in during the afternoon. But a good-looking day Monday, and it starts to turn a little bit less cold. The trend will be each and every day we gain about 2 or 3 degrees. So by Tuesday, we're up in the mid-30s, and then when this high begins pulling offshore, middle of the week, there will be some milder air building over the middle of the country where they really need it. It was even more cold there relative to here, and that will start moving our way toward the end of the week. And the 6 to 10 day outlook paints the entire eastern seaboard in red, which means above average temperatures as we head into the beginning of January. So you see it right there in the 7-day forecast, almost a stair each day climbing up the ladder there. 28 degrees the high for Christmas Day, a sunny sky, but it is a cold one. Still chilly for Monday, right around freezing for the high. A few clouds Tuesday morning. There may even be a flurry in the hills. Otherwise, sunshine developing mid-30s, right around 40 for Wednesday. Then we may hit 50 on Friday. A chance for a few showers New Year's Eve, but at this point, it's just a chance. That's the latest. We'll see you again with more at 11. Matt?